Welcome to episode 29 of the Bolton Wanderers Road to Glory series. And coming off a great episode, we knocked Liverpool out of the League Cup. So we should have 3 league matches now. You see we sit 4th, tied with Bournemouth and Blackburn, all on 14 points. Up this episode, we're going to have Huddersfield at home. Then we're going to travel to Ipswich Town. Moving into the month of October, there's probably going to be another League Cup game here this week. Otherwise, we'll face our old friends Sheffield United at home. So we get to remain home after that first win of the season versus Liverpool, knocking them out of the League Cup. We'll be facing Huddersfield for the first time. They sit in 12th currently, only 4 points back of us, yet 10 points back from leaders Middlesbrough. Since we played a rotation squad there during the League Cup, we get to put out the starting at 11 for this one. Van Bergen still getting the start on the left. Pulisic still has about a month and a half or so to go. Huddersfield are in a 4-2-3-1. As they'll be looking like some bumblebees today. To Harrison, he'll turn it upfield. Some space out here on the near side. Clough made the run for him, but he gives that straight away to the defender. Lally now, poked away by Wilkinson. Spearing picks it up. Clough is going to go out to Van Bergen. Back to Clough. Clough's going to send this through for Wilkinson. Wilkinson with the left foot, but it's right at Chiripi. First opportunity of the game there. He's going to throw that out to Cranny. Almost run down there by Vela, but they get it out to Bunn. Harrison will take that away from him. The player falls over. Vela, little give and go with Harrison. Inside to Wilkinson. Wilkinson to Van Bergen, and he hits it first time into the upper right-hand corner. That's his first goal here with the club. Wilkinson just lays it off and just in stride. Corner pocket. Chiripi couldn't reach it. It's 1-0 Bolton. So 10 minutes in. Huddersfield chasing now. Burvik out to Lally. Oh, gets by De Silva. Gets by Van Bergen. He's going to take it inside. Poked away by Vela, quickly forward to Clough. Clough's going to play this over for Wilkinson. Harrison comes inside. Ball bouncing around there, but Spearing will pick it up, gives it to Clough. Back to Spearing, to Harrison. Nice ball for Vela, on to the right foot, 2-0. Just like that. Double the advantage, 14 minutes in. Vela picks up his second goal of the season. And defender just let him run. Nobody shut him down. Onto the preferred right foot. And it was by Chiripi before he even had a chance. Play that quickly to Harrison. On to Wilkinson. Oh, he's going to get a foul here. Clough has Harrison with him. Will go fast again. Play it over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson. It's poked away. Cranny. Out to Hansen. His first touch isn't that great. Force him to give it away to Clough. Harrison now. Back to Clough. Intercepted by Lally. Taken away by Clough. It falls at the feet of Wilkinson. And wow. We are halfway through the first half. And this game is already over. Just keeping the pressure on him at the back. Clough gave away there, but comes and wins it back. And Wilkinson into the upper right-hand corner. Second time one's gone there. It's 3-0 on Wilkinson's 4th of the season. Wilkinson. Defender on his back, had time to turn. Nice thought there to try to get it back to Clough, but Hansen is going to send this up towards midfield. Payne Payne across midfield. Payne goes right around Derek, and he goes by Beavers. Payne on a nice run. Oh, and he hits the crossbar, and it's going to fall to the feet of Wilson. So we'll start here the second half, up 3-0. Change at halftime for the visitors. Whitehead's on. Harrison's going to slay this through for Spearing, a chance to make it 4, and that is just inches wide. There you see the shot discrepancy. Of course, their first and only shot hitting the crossbar. And we're going to throw that back to De Silva. Now into Spearing, over to Vela. Vela, time to turn, plays that forward for Wilkinson. Clough is on a run in front of him. Slide that through for Clough. He's going to get it back. Wilkinson with a chance at his second. Oh, Chiripi did well to get a hand on that, and it's out for a corner.
Very promptly and decisively.
Hogg. Bunn. Vela putting the pressure on, takes it away into Wilkinson. Wilkinson to Vela. Vela, Van Bergen, and calmly places that into the back of the net. 4-0 Bolton. Van Bergen's got a brace.
Attack was looking good.
So Ricky will play this out to Dennis. 10 minutes left to go here. Comfortable lead. Inside the Whitehead. That exchange didn't work well. Spearing poked it away to Vandenbosch. Vandenbosch lays that through for Harrison. That makes it 5. Probably our best game as a professional coach. See, Bunn has picked up an injury, but I believe he's playing on. Whitehead. So you can see they are pushed forward here. De Silva is going to play that forward. Dennis steps up to take it away. Dennis is going to slide that through for Payne. But Sleevar protects the near post, out for a corner. So finally a league home win, taking all 3 points over Huddersfield. It was basically over within the first 23 minutes of the game, as you see there from the highlights. One-sided affair, although they did hold the edge in a possession. Vela, a 9.6 man of the match. Of course, good games from Wilkinson, Van Bergen. Goals spread throughout, but Van Bergen had 2, with assist for Vandenbosch, Vela, Wilkinson, and Harrison. So remaining in the league, we'll head to the road to face Ipswich Town for the first time. Look at the table. Not sure where Ipswich sit, but we've moved up to 3rd place, 4 points behind Middlesbrough. A 4-2-3-1 also for Ipswich. Let's take a look at their starting 11. Hopefully we can keep pace with the leaders. Trying to get as many points as we can here early in the season. Being a week away, we get to keep in the same starting 11 as last game. And hopefully we can keep the run of good form going. Van Bergen goes over the top. Harrison will have the space to run this down. Defender catches up with him. Cut back. Plays that through. Spearing. Can he get it centered in? He does. It goes to Harrison, who run. I can't believe he put that over the bar. So Zuzak. Send this in. Headed away by Beavers. It'll be run down by Emmanuel. Digs it out from underneath him. Gets around 1. Plays that on to McLaughlin. He's going to get across in. Beavers cuts off and sends this up. Van Bergen with the header back down to Vela. Played out wide for Harrison. Wilkinson's out in front of him. Slowed down a little bit. Vela. On for Spearing. Spearing. A nice run here. Has Van Bergen out wide. Plays that to him. Cuts it back inside. Looking for someone. Spearing. It's going to fall to the feet of Clough. Clough with the shot, and it falls to Wilkinson at the back post. Unfortunate for Ipswich. Connor Wilkinson, 5th goal of the season. As Clough has a shot here off the defender. Nobody had Wilkinson at the back post. And that'll be, as he megs the keeper. It's a 1-0 Bolton lead. So Spearing played this on for Villa. Out to Wilson. He tries a ball forward. I believe that was Wilkinson. Just couldn't hold on to it. Keeping the pressure on here from Clough. Trying to go over the top. Ward. He does win the header inside to Varney. Gives it back to Ward, and I thought he was offside, but what a run. And a great save by Svivlar. Little give and go there. Almost got Ipswich Town back level. So Derek with the free kick.
We're going to see some good football.
Villa. Through for Clough. Back to Villa. Nice tackle there from Digby. Hyam has it. Villa keeping the pressure on. Trying not to foul. It does find its way out to Spearing. He's going to give it back to Clough. Clough at the top of the box. He gives it to Van Bergen, who has a shot and a save from Gherkin. And that's going to be a corner. So we'll have probably one more chance here in the first half as 3 minutes added on. Spearing out to take it. We'll aim there. Derek's in the area, but it's going to go to Van Bergen. He has the header, but he hits it wide as the halftime whistle blows.
Start of the second half for you.
Spearing. To Harrison. Starting off here in the second half. Still got a 1-goal advantage. Trying to make it 2. Harrison does well to keep the possession. Now inside for Spearing. Spearing drops that back for De Silva, who's pushed up from that left back position. Clough tried to turn. Emmanuel with a good defense. Van Bergen picks it up, gives it back to Clough. Clough on to Wilkinson, who has a shot, and it takes a deflection. His 6th of the season. As the defender, keeper would have had it covered, I believe. It hits the defender and goes into the left-hand corner. De Silva push forward for Van Bergen. Wilkinson pushes it away from the defender. Now gives it back to Van Bergen. A chance here for 3. Van Bergen around 1. Van Bergen on the right foot. And he sends it over the bar. So 8 shots to their 2. They do hold a 2-goal advantage. Varney forward for Hyam. He has a run there, and he'll slip that through for Zudzak. Beavers does well to pull it away. Harrison forward for Wilson. Wilson, there's plenty of space in front of him. Clough gives it back to Wilson. Now he's well covered. Drops that back for Harrison. Harrison slides that through for Wilkinson. Wilkinson with a little back heel to Spearing, and there's 3. The captain gets his 2nd of the season.
He just anticipated the direction of the free kick. Anticipated well.
So 10 minutes remaining.
This is a real shock.
Gherkin sends that forward. Brew. Back to Emmanuel. Brew has a man out wide. Well covered, Hyam. Now they'll go out wide. Bishop. De Silva on him. Thought about going backwards. Now we'll get the cross in. It falls to the feet of, or the chest of Best, and he has a shot. And I'm not sure how he missed it. Svivlar couldn't have done much to save it. So a 3-0 victory on the road at Ipswich Town. Another 3 points, keeping at least pace with leaders Middlesbrough. They couldn't even get a shot on target that match. That was a one-sided affair. Wilkinson gets man of the match with a 9.2 rating. He only gets credit for the one goal. The other was an own goal. Spearing picks up the other. Wilkinson with the lone assist. So we'll finish off the episode with a home match versus Sheffield United, as it was not a EFL Cup draw in the meantime. Still in third. Derby are tied with Middlesbrough at the top of the table on 22 points, so we're only 2 points back. Chance to run out the same starting 11 3 games in a row, I believe, for the first time this season. Of course, we faced Sheffield last year twice in the League One, beating them both times, taking all 6 points. They're still in that 4-4-2. Hussey does well to take that away. Has a runner in front of him. Gives it to Dunn. Is Dunn going to get a cross in? He does. Seedlar does well to punch it away. He's going to fall to the feet of Van Bergen. Quarter hour gone by now. Clough. Vela out in front. He's going to slide that through for Vela. Lots of United defenders are back. Clough. He's going to give that to Harrison. Harrison turns it inside. Basham takes it away. Harrison wins it back. He's going to give it to Vela, who steps on it and puts it in the lower left-hand corner. His third of the season. And right around the 16-minute mark, he's given us a 1-0 lead. Harrison is excellent work so far this season, winning possession back in the attacking third. And Vela, unbelievable the time to just step on the ball there and place it into the lower left-hand corner. So United chasing one on the road here. Duffy to Wilson. Going to attack that far wing. Freeman inside for Laveri. To Freeman. He's going to get a cross in, and oh, the header's right at Slevar. Chance there to get one back right away, but they couldn't quite get a power of underneath that header.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Attack was looking good.
Harrison.
Opposition have a chance.
Forward for Clough. Quickly to Spearing. Wilkinson now is going to run. We'll go to the other side here. Back into Spearing. Clough in front of him. Clough slides it through on the right foot, and wow! Shot from the edge of the box. He gets his third of the season. And kind of similar to the Vela goal last game. Wow. Keeper was not getting to that one. 2-0 Bolton. Silva does well to take that away. Gives it to Van Bergen right away. Vela. Inside for Clough. Has Spearing out wide. Derek on a run up from center back. Not exactly who I want to have it here. So we'll lay that off for Clough. Clough turns on one. He's going to slide it through for Wilkinson. Oh, the hesitation, and Long jumps on top of it. So our possession, 2-0 lead coming out of halftime. See if we can't add a third and put this game away here early. Harrison. For Wilkinson, he's going to slide it through for Spearing. Left-footed shot, save, and Basham's just going to clear that out for a throw. Wilson. That's a terrible pass. Laverius takes that away. Done. They'll send that to the far wing. Vela's going to try and run it down. Centered inside. Terrible pass. Van Bergen has it. Forward for Clough. Taken away by Skalgel. Jacobson slides it through for Valeri, and he hits the crossbar. Chested down by Derek. It's not cleared away yet. Jacobson gets around one. Jacobson around another, and he fires a shot that's well wide. Beavers for Trotter. Out wide for Wilson. Almost lost it there. Going to get it in for Spearing. Spearing runs into Scalgel. Keeps possession. Trotter now will send that out for Harrison. Harrison has Wilkinson. Wilkinson is going to give it back to Vanden Bosch. Can the youngster? Oh, he hits it straight at long, and it's going to be a corner. So it's a 2-0 victory at home. Back-to-back home victories in the league. 3 in a row if you count the Liverpool game from last episode. That's a perfect episode this time. All 9 points possible. And just goals, goals, goals. Clough gets man of the match with an 8.9 rating. Him and Vela picking up the goals. And the assists going to Harrison and Spearing. So, since we're caught up now with this and the My Player series, we're going to switch back to the normal schedule. So, My Player will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the Career Manager, as here, will go back to Tuesday, Thursday. But that's going to be in the description if you'd like. It's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.